Okay, what's up, Internet? My name is Matt, and this is the Year of the Kilt, and it's week 21. The show is old enough to drink, if weeks or years or whatever. I'm testing out a new camera today, so we'll just see how this works and see if it works, and if it doesn't, then I'll switch back to my iPhone, which is certainly easier. But I was asked recently about the 511 Tactical Duty Kilt, and if I'd ever done a real-life review. I don't think that I ever have, at least on this channel, so I figured we would go over the 511 TDK, what I think about it, and why I'm always ranting about it, because apparently I'm not sure what I think about it. So let's just get there. Okay, so here is my backpack that I travel in, and this is where my TDK lives, because one, I don't ever wear it at home, and two, it fits really well in my backpack, because it rolls up really good. Here is the TDK all rolled up. It's light and it's small, and in comparison, that's what the Survival Model Utilikilt looks like rolled up. So it compacts really well, which I'm really super into. So I'll get rid of the Utilikilt here for a second. By the way, the correct way to travel with a kilt is to roll it. Who knew? You did. Right? It's a really lightweight fabric. It's not like the heavy-duty stuff that they put on utility-kilts. It's not even like the same weight as the standard, cheapy kilts that I've been getting from Pakistan and wherever. And I think I found somebody new to buy those from in the States, so we'll get there here shortly. Or maybe next week. So 511 TDK. It's got the little loop E-rings, right, for putting on your sporran, which I never use. I use this chain for the sporran because I don't like where these hang. These hang the sporran a little low for my taste. It's like, I don't know, whatever. Snaps, many snaps. I got the 8 snaps plus the secret modesty snap, which is useful, especially because the fabric is so lightweight. This is the original version. I bought this the day that they came out. Which was like 3 or 4 years ago, I think. 511 re-releases this kilt every year near what day is it? They do it in April Fools, because this was their April Fools joke. So, but as a utility kilt, it has all the things utility kilts should have, like multiple large pockets, the cargo pockets with the Velcro. I'm not super into that. They do snap on and off. Is it a snap or is it a button? It's a button, yeah, it's a snap. So they'll snap on and off so you can take them off when you're going through airport security or whatever. I don't like Velcro. I don't think Velcro has a place in pockets. The thing I like about utility-kilts is that the pockets, where am I? Who am I? Are snaps. Welcome to Upside Down Life here. So, you snap a pocket closed if you're intelligent enough to do that. You open it, it's really easy, and it's easy to deal with. Whereas Velcro, I have a hard time getting into. It's like a two-handed pocket system, which I'm not super into. So if I could replace these with standard grommet-style snaps, I would be much happier with this kilt. It also hangs a little low on me. I like my kilts in the 22-ish inch range to hang, whoa, where am I? To hang like here, kind of at the middle of the knee. And the 511 kilt, man, this video is all over the place. The 511 hangs way too low for me. It's like below my knee by an inch or two. So if I want to wear it, I have to really hike it up and wear it like above my belly button. Or what I've been doing is taking, you put it on, and then I've been folding over the top of the kilt and then putting the belt on, and then it doesn't look too horrible, but you also can't use the belt loops. It's like a 23 or a 25 inch drop on this kilt, and I don't like that. I don't like it being so low. Aside from that, it's really lightweight. It compacts really well, so it's good for traveling. It's a solid color, so you don't get people like, "Oh, nice kilt. What tartan is that? Herpa-derpa-der." Which when you're, out and about in life, sometimes people like or don't like. I was at the bank the other day, and this like at the ATM, and this random dude walks up behind me and says, "Hey, I'll be there tomorrow." And I'm like, why are you talking to me. Where are you? Why? And I'm like, oh, cool. He's like, no, I'm going to Scotland, man. The Kilt. Whoa, it's going to be cool. And I was like, great. Why are we talking? Like, okay, I get it now, I guess, but I'll be there tomorrow? What does that mean? Anyway, so it's not as recognizable as a kilt, which means that some people think you're wearing a skirt, which you are, and some people just ignore you and move on with their lives. The thing I don't like about the 511, the thing that really gets me, aside from the height being wrong and the fabric being really light, is that in a Utilikilt, let's see if I can do this without flashing you, I'm pretty sure I can. In a Utilikilt, you can drop down and squat and move and bend, and you're not going to show anybody anything that they didn't already want to see, right? But if you do that in the 511, there's not enough fabric. The interior apron, right, doesn't go far enough over, welcome to my thighs, doesn't go far enough over. And there's not enough fabric to spread. See how there's all this fabric hidden behind the apron of the Utilikilt? There's not enough of that on the 511. So when you squat down, everything's hanging out. Which, I mean, maybe you're into that, but my guess is the people around you aren't. So that's my real gripe with the 511. You either got to wear something underneath it, or you have to be a little more conscious about how you move. Same thing goes for sitting in a chair, sitting on the edge of, like if I sit down here on the edge of my bed, I can keep my legs apart, and it's not a big deal, right? But if I do that in the 511, no, you got all everything hanging out there. So that's my biggest gripe. That being said, for $80, if you can get it while they, right after they release it, I'm not sure you can beat it for $80. I don't know anybody else who makes a good utility kilt or a utility kilt at all for $80. So if you can catch one that fits you, especially if you're a taller guy, it'll hang at about the right place. I see a lot of guys, wearing their kilts and it's like 2 inches below the knee, and it's like at that point, I don't want to be the kilt cops or nothing, but it doesn't fit right. It's supposed to be higher than that. But if you can get one, 511 sells them once a year. They do a limited release every year. Try one. For $80, it can't hurt, and they're holding their value really well because supply is so limited. So if you don't like it, just put it on eBay and somebody will snap it right up. But that's my review of the 511. It's one of my travel kilts. It lives in the travel bag full time because it's so small, it's so easy, and it's nice and lightweight. If I need to add layers or whatever, I can usually do that. But that's my review of the 511. I'm hoping to buy another kilt in the coming weeks here, and hopefully introduce somebody that you guys can buy your cheapy kilts from, the tartan, the ones we've been getting from Pakistan. Excuse me, I got like burp or something, I don't know what's going on here. And but yeah, so I gotta wait and see if I can get that kilt from who I think I'm getting it from. And until then, I guess I'll see you guys next week. It's been a while since we did a product review, but 511, I'll give it 3.5, 4 stars out of 5. Seems about right. All right, cool. See you next week.